Good evening, everybody there at home, front of your TVs, front of your pads, phones, or whatever you are using to join this class in. So, welcome to CLAYS Fitness Club online workout classes. Already we have so many different classes in the CLAYS YouTube channel. So whenever you have time and need for a workout, they are there. You can pick your favorite class, favorite instructor, just go there and do it. But right now we are live, and we hope that you will keep joining our live classes, because that way we can have a little bit that social feeling, and you can leave a comment, say hi, like, you can leave a wish if there's anything that you would like to see us to do here. So tonight we still have 2 more online classes. First, we're going to start with a 50-minute Healthy Back class. At 7 o'clock, we have 50-minute full body workout class. So we're going to start with a Healthy Back class, 50 minutes. It's a slow-paced class. It is suitable for any age. And for all the exercises, I will give you different options, so you can choose the level that is suitable and comfortable for yourself. And remember, all the exercises, you can do them in your own tempo. So if you feel like doing the exercise slower, that is completely fine. So we are enjoying a beautiful sunset here in the studio, so you can enjoy that as well. So you only need a little bit space around you, a yoga mat or a towel. Are we ready? Good. Let's go. So you can bring your feet underneath your shoulders and take a deep breath in. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your hands next to you and roll the shoulders back. You can bend your knees a little. 4 more. 3, 2, and change direction. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now you can bring your hands to the side and reach down towards the floor. And if you want, you can bring your other hand up, reach towards the ceiling. Yes. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Now you can bring your hands again next to you and just swing your arms front and back. Relax your shoulders. Get rid of all the tension away from your body. You can lift your arms now a little bit higher. Bend your knees. Yes. Breathe in. Out. 2 more times. And now bring slowly your arms overhead. Lift your heels up. And hold it. Let your shoulders drop down. Take a deep breath in and out. Now you can bring your heels down on the floor. Bring your hands over your knees. Keep your back straight. And now curl. Inhale, arch. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Let's go one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Release your back. Stay down. And you can bring your hands behind your legs. And bring your chest a little bit closer to the knees to have a little bit stretch. One more time, deep breath in and out, and try to come even a little bit deeper. and slowly roll up. 3, 2, open your chest, lift your chin up, and again come down. Roll up. Let's go 2 more times. And now bend your knees and bring your hands in front of your knees. Curl and arch. Curl and arch. You can try to bring your chin close to the chest. Arch, lift your chin up and curl and arch. One more time. And arch your back. So you can stay in this position still, hands over your knees, toes and knees facing front, and now make a full circle to the right. Remember to breathe. 2 more times. And now we're gonna change other direction. And 2 more rounds. And come back in the middle. You can release your back, bring your hands on the floor, straighten your legs, and roll all the way up. Yes. Now you can keep your legs a little bit open. Bring your hands in front of your chest and rotate side to side. Try to find a comfortable rhythm for the breathing. And now if you want, you can bring your hand behind your back. And you can follow the fingers with your eyes. Last 4. 3, and one more time inside. Yes, and now come back in the middle. Relax the shoulders, shake them a little, and relax your arms, swing side to side, and again, try to be as relaxed as possible. Get rid of all the tension. Last 4. 3, 2, and last time. Yes. All right, so I hope you feel ready for the actual workout part and you feel warm and comfortable. So now you can bring your legs together. Straight back, shoulders down. And take a deep breath in. Bring your hands overhead, and you're gonna lean front with flat back. Come all the way down, roll up. Bring your hands up from the side, and again, overhead, and flat back down. And let's go 2 more times. Roll up. And out. And roll up. Breathe in. Fantastic. Now bring your other foot to the side. Weight goes to the right foot. Get good support from the core. Shoulders down. And you can lift your toes up. Find the balance. You can pick a spot anywhere you want, and you can look at that spot, and that will help you to keep balance. Now you can lift your foot up. Just up and down. It don't have to be a big movement. Yes. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Now still keep your foot up and make a full circle. And again, the support comes from the core. It takes a little bit of concentration. Now you can change other direction. And one more time. And you can bring your foot back on the floor. And you can bring your hands down. Yes. So we're gonna have the same thing, one more round, and then we're gonna add the left side. So 4 more times. We're gonna have the flat back down and we're gonna roll up. So bring your feet together, shoulders down, hands overhead. Are we ready? 4, 3, 2. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Roll up, breathe in. And out. And in. 2 more times. And roll up. And come up, and you can bring again your hands overhead. And now you can bring your right foot to the side. Weight goes completely to the left foot. And again, strengthen your core. Lift your foot up. Concentrate for a while. Take that spot from anywhere you like. 4, 3, 2, and now we're gonna bring the leg up and up and 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Now again, hold your leg up, make a circle. And change other side. And one more time. And you can bring your foot down on the floor. Shake your legs a little. Well done. Good. Now we are ready to move on to the next exercise. So now you can open your feet just a little bit, that they are in the same line with your shoulders. We're gonna start with a slow squat, and then we're gonna add little rotation movements to the exercise. So slowly squat down, keep your back straight, and up, and down, and up. You can choose how deep you want to go. So if you want just to bend your knees a little, that's completely enough. Or little deeper. Now we're gonna add overhead arms, but still try to keep your back straight, knees and toes facing the same direction. Avoid any kind of twist there in the knees. One more time slowly. And now we're gonna go in tempo. Down and up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1 more. All right. So as I said, we're gonna add a rotation exercise for this. So you're gonna squat down, bring your hands overhead. You're gonna bring your right arm down, bring it back overhead, and we're gonna do the same thing to the left side. Yes. All right. Here we go. In tempo, and down, rotate, and up, down, rotate, and up, 4 more times. And last 2. And now keep your knees bended. Bring your arms overhead and we're gonna change right, left. If you want a little bit more challenge, you can go a little bit deeper. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Yes. And now bring your hands over your knees and take a deep breath in and out. If you want, you can curl your back and arch, curl and arch, and slowly roll all the way up. Good. All right, so now we are ready to move on to the next exercise. We're going to start with a deadlift. So again, bring your feet underneath the shoulders. We're going to reach down, bend your knees just a little. You can bring your hands in front of your knees. That's completely enough. Or if you want, you can bring your fingers near the floor and up. And straight, back stays straight. Here we go. Slowly. Down. And up. Down. And up. Down. And up. And we go a little bit faster. Down and up. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. So now we're gonna kind of do the same thing what we did in the last exercise. So we have deadlift front. You can lift your elbow to have a little bit rotation in the spine. Come back down and up, and we go to the left side. But we start again with the right side and we go in tempo. So here we go. Down, elbow up. Come back in the middle, left side. And again, knees and toes are staying all the time in the same position. So they should all the time face front. You can keep going on what we are doing now. If you want to go to the next level, you can lift your arm all the way up. So you're gonna have straight arm extension to add a little bit more rotation to the spine. And again, you can look all the way up towards the ceiling. Yes. Last 4. And last 2. And now when we go down, we're gonna stay down as well. So keep your knees bended, and we're gonna repeat straight arm extensions. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. And stay again down. You can bring your hands over your knees, and you can bring the weight for your hands. Again, curl and arch. Curl and arch. Curl and arch. 1 more time. And you can release your back down and roll. Good. Again, you can rotate your arm arms side to side. Again, relax the shoulders. You can bend your knees a little. 4, 3, 2, and come back in the middle. You can shake your legs a little, shake your shoulders a little. And now we're gonna go down on the floor so you can take your mat or your towel. So now we're gonna stay on the floor for a while. So you can bring your elbow, that it's with a straight line with your shoulder. You can bring your knee on the floor, straighten the other leg. You can first take support with your hand in front of you. Lift the foot up and just bring your knee in and out. And remember to breathe. 2 more. And last one. Now, you can keep your legs still elevated from the floor. Bring your hand overhead and bring your elbow towards the knees and back. In and out. In and out. Let's go in tempo. And in and out. In and out. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. You can bring your foot down and your hand down for a while. Let's take a little break before we go to the next option. So you're gonna have a third option for the exercise. Of course, you can do the exercise without the third option too. If you feel that it's too much to keep your pelvis up, you can bring it as well on the floor. So we're gonna add a circle with the arm. So come back to the side plank. We're gonna bring the elbow to the knee. Bring your arm over and again back. And knee in, elbow to the knee. Circle and back. Yes. And of course, if you want, you can keep your foot elevated from the floor as well. In, out, reach, reach. In, out, reach, reach. 2 more. And last one. And breathe up. And back. Now you can bring your pelvis on the floor and you can come back in the middle. Just straighten your legs for a while. Shake them. Shake your shoulders as well. Very good job. Now we're gonna repeat the same thing to the other side. So just to remind you, you can keep your pelvis on the floor, or if you want, lift it up. And first, bring your hand in front of you, lift your foot up, and bring your knee in and out. Four more. 3, 2, and last one. Now bring your arm overhead. In, out, in, out, in, out. Last 4, then we're gonna have a little break. Last 2, and last 1. And bring your pelvis down and hands down. Good. So again, we're gonna have one more round. We're gonna add the arm circle. If you don't want to do that, you can just bring your knee and elbow together, or just your knee in and out. Are we ready? So again, elbow under, lift your foot up, and here we go. In, out, circle, circle, in, out, circle, circle. Little brain work there as well. 2 more times. And last one. And up and down. And you can bring your pelvis down again. Yes. So, straighten your legs a little again. Shake them a little. Shake your shoulders and straighten your back, and let's just breathe a couple of more times before we move on to the next exercise. Keep your back straight, shoulders down. Two more times. And last one. And you can bring your hands down on the floor. Okay, so let's move on. We're gonna go on all fours. Have 90-degree angle in the pelvis, in your knee. Hands go underneath your shoulders. We're gonna start by lifting the arms up overhead. So remember to bring your navel to the spine. Keep your back straight. Activate your abs. 2 more times. And last one. All right, now we're gonna add, again, next level to the exercise. So you're gonna bring your arm up. You can bring the elbow in, arm again front and down. Other side, elbow in, front and down. We go in tempo. Here we go. Four more. Two more. And bring your hand down. So let's take a little break before we go to the next level. So now the exercise comes more challenging and you will find that it's more difficult to keep the balance. So remember, the secret is here. So activate your core muscles and you can keep the balance a lot easier. So we're gonna add straight leg extension. We're gonna have opposite leg and opposite arm. Let's start with the right arm and left leg. So bring it up, bring the elbow in, straight and down. Same thing to the other side. Rotate and down. Again, if you want to add more rotation to the spine, you can look back to the elbow. So you can keep doing the exercise. Just remember to keep your back straight, that it's not down, but you have straight line. one more time, both sides. And you can bring your hand down again. All right, I hope you are doing good. We're gonna have one more round and we're gonna add one more level to this exercise. So we're gonna do the same thing. We have opposite arm, opposite foot. We're gonna bring the elbow in, but at the same time, we're gonna bring the knee out as well. So now you find again that it's even harder to keep the balance. So just activate your core and you can keep the balance easier. All right, so this is the last round with this exercise. Here we go. And remember, you can choose whatever other level for this round that we were doing before. If you feel that this is too fast, of course, you can do the exercise slower. One more time, both sides. And last time. And bring your hands again on the floor. Good. So we're gonna have a little final balance exercise after this, before we move to the next exercise. So again, come on all fours. Bring your right hand front, left leg back, and we're gonna make a full circle with the arm. And again, you can take a spot from the floor that you keep looking, and you will find that it's easier to stay in this position. One more time. And now we're gonna change other direction. Four, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now you can come down to the trial position before we go to the left side. All right. Come back on all fours. Now we're gonna bring the left hand front and right leg back. And full circle. And again, keep your abs activated all the time. 4, 3, 2, and change direction. Last 8. Last 4, 3, 2, and one more time. Good. Now you can bring your hands on the floor. Oh, all right. So we are already over 30 minutes done. Time flies. I hope it flies there at home as well, but here it really does. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna go back on our feet. We're gonna have one more exercise on our feet, and then we're gonna stay the rest of the class on the mat. So now you can open your legs widely open. Let your shoulders drop down. And take a deep breath in. And out. In. And out. Now take a deep breath in. Bring your shoulder blades together. And down. We go a little faster. So, up. Shoulder blades down together. Still keep your back straight. So just a show in the back. Two more times. And one more. Good. Now we're gonna do the same exercise, but we're gonna go to the side lunge. So bend your right knee, left leg stays straight, bring your arms overhead. Again, shoulder blades together, just exactly what we did before. And up. We're gonna change to the other side, same thing, bend your left knee and up, tempo. You can keep doing this or at flat back. So you bring your hands in front of you. Again, shoulder blades together, hands back on the front. Come up, same thing. Down, shoulder blades, front, and up, down. And remember to breathe. 4 more. And one more time, both sides. And last one. Final push, come together. So into the wide squat. And bring your hands front and back. Front and back. Front and back. Front and back. Last 2 times. Ah, yes. Good. You can bring your hands again over your knees. Curl your back and arch. Curl. And arch. Curl. And arch. One more time. And come all the way down. You can bring your hands on the floor. Straighten your legs. Roll all the way up. Yes. All right, so as I was saying, next we're gonna go down on the floor and we're gonna stay there until the end of the class. At this point, if you want to take a sip of water, you have time to do that. So, as I was saying in the beginning of the class, tonight, 7 o'clock, we're gonna have one more full body workout class for 50 minutes. So, if you still have some energy left, please stay and join the last class for tonight. Good. I hope you had some water. You can come on your knees for a while, roll the shoulders back. Just straighten a little. Good. All right. Now you can sit down on the floor. Keep your knees bended, heels on the floor, straight back, shoulders down, chest open, and from here, curl and arch. Lift your chin up, curl, and arch, curl, and arch, curl, and arch, curl. Now bring your arms overhead. Keep your back straight, crunch, straighten your back, crunch, up. All right, now we're gonna add a rotation. Right arm down, crunch in the middle, left side, Let's do 4 more times. Three. Last 2. And one last time. But now keep your back straight, hands overhead, and we're gonna alternate right arm, left arm, right. Last 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And one more. Beautiful. Yes. All right. You can bring your hands over your knees and you can come all the way back down to the floor. Just bring your knees over your chest for a while. Rock your lower back up and down. Good. So now bring your knees again to the 90-degree angle. Hands to the side. Or actually you can bring the hands already at this point behind your head. We're just gonna start by tapping the floor, tapping the toes on the floor. Right, left, right. Now if you want, you can lift your head up into the crunch position. You can keep doing that, or add another level and straighten your legs. And if you want, you can add little rotation, so you can bring your elbow to the opposite knee. Last 8. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And now you can bring your feet on the floor and you can bring your head down on the floor as well. And you can bring your knees over your chest one more time. Bring your lower back up and down. And you can make a circle to the right and to the left. Good. All right. So that was the actual workout part for today. And now for the last 5 minutes, we're gonna stretch a little, all right? So you can come on your stomach. Bring your hands next to your head, so to the same level with your ears. Now slowly lift your back up, straighten your arms, and lift your chin up as well. And again, come down and up. Take a deep breath in and out and down. And up. Let's go one more round. And chin up. And come down. We're gonna repeat this one more time, but this is absolutely a fantastic movement. When you are sitting at home in front of your computer for a long time, and for example, if you have some lower back problems, you can do this any time of the day. And for me, it actually really helps, just as a daily tip. So let's do this one more time. And you can now keep your hands next to your ears, or you can bring them closer, either to the shoulder level, or even more to the chest level. And let's go again. Lift your chest up, and your chin up as well. And come down. Lift up and chin up. and up. Let's go one more time. And now come on all fours and slowly to the child position. And again come front and back. Front and back. And now you can bring your pelvis down. So roll front. And now you can bring your chest down as well. Now you can grab your other ankle. You can bring your other hand in front of you and just stretch for a while. And you can release your ankle and change to the other side. And again, you can release the ankle and you can come up. You can cross your feet, straighten your back and rotate to the right. And to the left. And you can bring your right hand on the floor, reach to the side, hand overhead. And other side. And come back in the middle, straighten your back and make a circle to the right. And other direction. And come back in the middle, shoulders down, straight back. And take a deep breath in. Bring your hands together and breathe out. Breathe in, hands overhead, and bring them down to the side. One more time, deep breath in and out, and you can bring your hands in front of your chest, straighten your back, shoulders down, and one more time, deep breath in and slowly out, and bring your hands down in the middle. Thank you so much inviting me to your living room. Thank you spending this time with me, and I want to wish you a good night and a good week. Next time you can find me live on Saturday. We're gonna do some workout, some easy dance and a healthy back class as well, and you can find the exact times in the CLAYS Facebook site or Instagram. So thank you very much. Sleep tight. Bye.